Hi guys, it's your girl Uchichi Anyanwu. Today marks the fourth day of our 30 days challenge on self-actualization. And today's topic, we're going to be talking about do this every 8 a.m. daily. John Maxwell once said, and I quote, "The secret of your future is hidden in your daily routine." So guys, the first thing you do when you wake up in the morning is you pray and meditate. By praying, we means whenever you see yourself praying, you see that you're talking to your maker, you're talking to God directly. Then when you meditate, you're now listening to God. So it's not about praying. When you pray, you also listen. You meditate so that God Himself, the author and the omega of your life, the finisher of your soul, will now tell you what you need for that day, what you need to help your life grow in that particular day. So guys, there is something interesting here, guys. Make sure you carry along your pen and your paper, in the sense that whenever you want to pray, make sure you're going to meditate on the word of God. And when you're meditating, go along with your book and your paper. Write down anything your spirit tells you. Write it down. Anything your spirit tells you, write it down. Okay? So when writing it down, this act alone gives you direction and wisdom for your life, which leads to our second point, which is keeping a journal. Keeping a journal helps guide your life. It helps you know how to write down your goals and aspirations. It helps you to actually like put it, even the Bible said, make your vision plain. Make it plain, write it down so that when you wake up in the morning, you're looking at it, you're seeing it. It will help you to walk in line with your vision and your goals in life. Okay, guys? So, thirdly, you read books. I challenge you today to read 20 minutes of a book daily. Like when you wake up in the morning, pick up a book and you set your alarm. Make sure you set your alarm for just 20 minutes. Then when you're reading, you put your mind to it. You can also go on with your pen and paper to jot down what the points in the book you're reading. You understand? Then once it's 20 minutes, you drop your your book. You stand up and do other things you have to do for the day. Okay, guys? When you do this consistently, from days it will become weeks. From weeks it will turn to months. From months it will turn to year. You will see yourself transform into being a better person. You see yourself transform into being a better and a refined person for your future. Okay, guys? So there is something about life. Everything begins to grow when you grow. Once you start reading, once you start developing yourself, everything about you begins to grow. Okay? So just keep educating yourself. Learn to work harder on yourself than you do on your job. Jim Brown once said, and I quote, "If you work harder on yourself, you make a fortune. If you work harder on your job, you make a you make an earning." Okay, if you work harder on your job, you make a living. But if you work harder on yourself, you make a fortune. You understand? So you need to work harder on yourself than you do on your job. I am not saying you should not work harder on your job. I'm not saying you should not give your best in your job. But as you are giving your best in your various works of life, in your various jobs, make sure you do this 20 minutes reading on yourself, on your personal development. To you, it's nothing, but as time goes on, you start to see it. It will manifest, and you will be a better person, and you earn yourself a fortune in the future. Aside reading, another thing successful people do is listening to messages. I know most of you will like, "Oh, I'm always busy. I don't have time for myself." I know. All you have to do is put that message beside you while you're dressing up in the morning, while you're brushing your teeth, while you're taking your bath, while you're wearing your shoes, while you're wearing your clothes. Listen to those messages, listen to those podcasts. They will help transform your life. That's another thing you do. Okay, if you said I don't have time, I'm always serious, I don't have time while dressing up. While you are in that car, while you are driving yourself to work, listen. Instead of playing all this music or anything, listen to messages, listen to podcasts that will transform your life. While you are going to work on a public bus, put your earpiece, listen to messages that will help transform your life. Instead of listening to the noise of the street, put your earpiece and listen to what will help your life, what will help you in a fortune in the next 6 to 1 year. Okay, guys. More so, exercise. Stop looking at the 1 hour you lost and focus on the 20 minutes. You have to work on yourself. You do exercise even if you don't want to go to the gym. You don't have money to register at the gym. In the morning you do squatting. Like you go up, you come down, you stretch your body, you dance. Dancing is also part of exercise. You just play music and dance. It helps your body, it keeps your body and soul together. It makes you look stronger, healthy and strong and beautiful for the day. It makes you prepared. It makes you know that you are ready for that day duty, that day job. You need exercise every day in your life. Finally, guys, positive declarations. The Bible said, life and death are in the power of the tongue. If you really want to know where your life is headed, you have to listen to what is coming out of your mouth. When you wake up in the morning, you say, I am strong. I am enough. I give out wisdom. I breathe in the breath of life. The road obeys me. The universe hear me. The universe hear from me. The universe do what I ask for. The universe gives me what I want. Guys, I dare you to do this. The day I tried it, I know like my life was changed. The people around me, they were just like, oh, you're beautiful, you're good. The universe, I actually, that particular day, I asked the universe to give it to me. And it did give it to me. So guys, positive declaration, it's very, very important. And that is our last point for today. There's something I want to show you guys. I know you might have said, okay, I'm done with what I'm saying. I will do it out. Don't be this. I don't know if you guys can see it clearly. Don't pass over opportunities repeatedly. I have said it, yes. You need to put it in practice. In summary, all I have been saying in summary, you wake up, you pray, and you meditate. You write down what your spirit tells you at that point in time. You read a book for at least 20 minutes a day. After you finish reading, you listen to podcasts while you're dressing up or while you're on your way to work. Before then, you do an exercise. 20 minutes of exercise daily. Just 20 minutes. If it's too much for you, you can start with 10 minutes or 5 minutes. Depending on how your body can cope, then you gradually upgrade. And then the last I asked you help me do, is positive declaration. Say good things to yourself. Okay? Thank you, guys. Don't forget, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you, guys, for following me through the journey of my 30 days challenge. Today marks the 4th day of our 30 days challenge. Thank you, guys, for watching. God bless you. I love you all. Bye-bye.